Aloha, everyone. My name is Mark Bernstein. I'm the president of the Harriet Bauslag Labor Scholarship Fund, and I'm speaking to you today in order to try to provide you with some help in doing the most important component of your application for a Harriet Bauslag Labor Scholarship. That component is your interview of your qualifying relative. Now, we get many questions about this process. And most of our students tell us that it was the part of the application process they feared the most until they did it. Afterwards, they tell us it was the most satisfying part of their application because they found out so much about a parent or a grandparent. And in some instances, this will be your first adult conversation with your parents or your grandparents. So please relax and enjoy this process. Here are a couple of tips. First of all, while people ask us what kind of production values we should have, we're not terribly interested in how the video looks. We are, however, extremely interested in being able to hear your questions and being able to hear your qualifying relatives' answers. So please make sure your microphone is turned on and the volume is up loud enough so that you can hear what is being said by you as well as your relative. So that's one step. The next thing we hear most of the time is, I don't know how to start. And I always tell everyone, start at the beginning. They go, what does that mean? I say, how about, what's your name? When were you born? Were you born in Hawaii? If not, when did you come to Hawaii? What was your first job? Did they have a union? Did you join the union? If you didn't, when was your first job with a union? When was your first job with the ILWU 142? What did you do for a living? What did your day consist of? What did you do? Who was your supervisor? Having a union, was that something that you thought was a good idea or not? Did it help? How did it help? What did it feel like to have a family of fellow workers who were all in it together? The thing about interviews is you want to ask questions that allow the person being interviewed to say what's on their mind. And whether you believe it or not, there is a lot on the mind of your qualifying relative that they would like to say. So ask them the questions and then get out of the way. Because what you're going to find is that our requirement of 10 or 15 minutes is going to be easy to fulfill if you just ask these simple questions and allow your interview subject to talk. So thank you very much for listening. And I hope that I get a chance to see a terrific interview and learn something about you and your qualifying relative.